2008 was a tumultuous year for the economy.
Thousands of people from all walks of life are remembering the past 30 years of the country's reform and opening up.
In a year of unprecedented challenges and transformative global shifts, the Center for China and Globalization, CCG, emerged as a beacon of insight and collaboration. Founded in Beijing by Dr. Henry Huiyao Wang and Dr. Mabel Lu Miao, CCG embarked on a journey to bridge cultures, foster understanding, and shape the dialogue on international cooperation.
So the motto for CCG is that global vision for China and Chinese wisdom for the world. We strive to be a leading think tank for building a bridge between China and the outside world.
CCG leads in internationalizing its mission. With work that informs policy discussions globally, CCG is a hub for international expertise.
Thank you, Henry, for organizing this. I'm honored to be part of such a distinguished panel.
I also want to specifically call out Henry and commend him as the president of CCG, for his leadership, his passion, and great intellectual acumen in driving CCG to become, perhaps, a best-in-class think tank.
It's really my honor to be here at another CCG forum, so I'm looking forward to a very robust discussion.
It's a pleasure to be in this program without active participation by China, right? And by the Chinese leadership and by Chinese thinkers just like Henry. We could not perform this mission at all in the 21st century. So I'm delighted to have this link to China, and we want to build on it.
Thank you for a very constructive, generous, and sharp yet warm dialogue that we've been able to have.
Henry, I think it's extremely important that we have conversations like this, and that through the unofficial channels of academia.
And congratulations to you and the Center for China and Globalization. My goodness, what a wonderful job you've done in building this institution.
I'm very pleased to have this dialogue on a crucial subject at a crucial time.
The setting up of the CCG was a very timely initiative. It has done a remarkable amount of work in its 15 years, and I wish it even greater success in the coming years.
Global partnerships with renowned institutions amplify CCG's voice in the world.
CCG 在很多方面做了有益的探索和创新，
推进中国智库走出去，并且邀请全球智库走进来方面做出了自己独到的贡献。
CCG, as the leading independent think tank in China, has a profoundly important role to play in the world and in China, because it is a wonderful bridge between China and the world.
CCG represents a new type of think tank in China, and its existence opens up many avenues for cooperation with think tanks in the United States and other countries around the world.
CCG's excellence hasn't gone unnoticed. It holds a high rank in the global Go-To Think Tank Index and consultative status with the United Nations, amplifying its voice on the global stage. CCG doesn't just observe, it makes different. CCG's policy recommendations don't just sit on the shelf. They shape national and international agendas.
应该说为中国参与和舆论全球治理出了很多主意。
它作为一个民间智库 ，CCG 做了大量的工作，
为国家的发展建言，为全球化呢来贡献智慧。
CCG 它是真正的抓住了这个全球化这个焦点，
世界眼光啊，建言献策中国的发展和壮大。
确实做到了以全球化视野为中国建言。
CCG hosts forums and roundtables, making it a melting pot for intellectual dialogue and actionable insights.
Really seek to communicate, seek to hear, but also seek to understand, and also we want to tell the story of China to the outside world.
My guest is influential Chinese.
Things has changed.
全球化新生的扮演了越来越重要的角色。
CCG 在国际的影响力也日益剧增，
在和国际的很多大的智库的这个交流上，也有非常多的建树，给政府的建言献策也做得非常好。
中国先发展到这个现在阶段，特别需要让世界了解中国，特别是要把中国推向世界，所以他们做这些也是特别有意义。
中国的发展跟我们各国家的经济关系还有合作关系，为中国下一步的进一步的发挥至关重要的作用。
CCG's influence extends to the diplomatic realm, bridging official channels and academic discussions through Track 1.5 and Track 2 diplomacy.
CCG 一个宣传介绍中国对外开放的智库，我觉得它在疫情肆虐的2年，以线上为主，线下同时开展开了大量的国际交流与讨论，应该说成绩倍加，功不可没。
Your network is outstanding. Your sense of my country, the United States, is subtle, and your proposals have been important.
A number of events organized by CCG in different places around China, and I think these events have been extremely valuable.
CCG is more than a think tank. It's a platform for growth and development. Education meets outreach at CCG, making research accessible to the public through books and reports.
My final word really starts with thank you, Henry, for being the inspiration of putting this all together. And my hope is that perhaps as people take these ideas seriously in both countries, we can meet perhaps in a year or two and have a somewhat better world and better U.S.-China relationship than we're seeing right now.
CCG 发展的非常好，非常钦佩，也非常感谢他们所做的工作。
With a diverse talent pool, CCG fosters expertise across fields. Innovative programs like the Global Young Leaders Dialogue prepare the next generation. President Xi Jinping pens a heartfelt message to the GYLD, urging young leaders towards exchange, understanding, and shaping a shared global destiny. Global leaders rally in support of GYLD, championing Young Leaders Dialogue for a united world vision.
Young Leaders Dialogue GYLD program was launched in 2020, serving as an international public good to the world.
With high standards of transparency, CCG is accountable to the world it serves.
So I think for CCG, our future vision is really to build up this bridge to connect China and the world, to really be a global communicator, a global bridge builder, and a global dialogue platform
CCG is more than a think tank. It's a place where research, internationalization, prominence, and constructive growth intersect to shape a better future.